Hey guys, this is Scott, and this is my YouTube channel, Escape Art by Scott. Keep subscribing to that old channel for me, and hit that old like button for me. This will keep my paintings going, so that would help out tremendously if you guys keep doing that for me. Just pass it along to your friends and family, and help me out if you would. But let's get going here. Got old 16 by 20 canvas here, and I'm going to do something very different for you guys. It's went back and looked at some of my old paintings that I've done from years ago, and I came across one that I just plumb forgot that they even did it, and I'm going to do that one for you today. And this is a plain white canvas, what you see here, but I want to turn it into wood, a wood coloring. All right, and I'm going to paint it, try to paint it to where it looks like wood. Now I've used, I'm starting off with some, if you are following along, and let me know that, guys, that if you are following along, if you need me to talk more and describe what I'm doing, let me know that. If you can care less what I say, that's fine too. I'll just paint, won't say nothing. Talking was never my strong suit at all, as you can tell. I do not have the gift of gab, as they say. But so just let me know if you need me to keep talking. I'll keep on talking. But if you care less about it, what I say, then let me know. You won't hurt my feelings at all. But anyway, let's get on with the painting. I mixed up me some yellow ochre and some white to lighten it up, and I'm just gonna come up in here. And I'm just going to do this number. Just straight up and down. And go ahead and miss that. And something popped up there. Miss that. That'll make this painting go on a little smoother for you. See how smooth that is? It just goes on, just glides on basically. Without this water, the canvas is too dry. So as soon as you put on that paint, it's going to soak it up. And there's something there. Get that off. And painting, I normally cut the camera off and just do this with the white paint. If you are just seeing me, go back to my other videos and you know what I'm talking about. But this is kind of important here. And this is all I'm doing. No, anybody can do this. If you got a problem at this point of doing this, if you are following along, I'll stop, because you are not a painter. All right. If you're having difficulties with this part of the painting is not for you, and it's okay. Painting is not for everybody. Just like skydiving, I ain't doing it. And some other things the crazy people be doing out there. And just like that. Now, I'm going to cut the camera off and wash off this brush, and I'll be right back. Alright, now we're ready to do the magic part of this. Shh, it's a secret. Your secret of mine. And here it goes. Got me some brown paint, and hold on, let me cut this camera off for a second. Here, I'm back. Burnt umber. I couldn't remember the name of the paint. But it's called burnt umber, if you are following along. And this is it. Wham! Fan brush. That is the trick. That is the secret. Alright? But if you didn't know it, now you know. Okay? I'm just full of information today. Just full of information. And anybody knows me will say I'm full of other stuff too, but we won't talk about that. You're going to come right up here. And this is just that down just a little. And come up here and just touch it. Alright? And you're going to come down and just get a little wiggle. And just, this part right here, just don't fight it. Just let things happen. Reload the brush. And come right up in here again. And this will put that wood grain look into your painting here. There. I'm going to cut the camera off because you got the idea, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got my old covered up here with the canvas. Now I got me some black and some of that same color, that umber, and I just pick you out some areas. And what I'm going to do now is put those, what do you call them, knots that you see in the wood. And I'm going to come right up in here. I'm going to start right here. And I'll make I guess knots. I'm not an expert by any means on wood, but it looked like to me knots are kind of football shaped. Well, this one is anyway. And kind of like just make a little knot. Maybe right there, maybe come right here. Let's make another one. Right. And then come right down here. And we'll do another one. Right. And that's, to me, that's all there is in making wood. And I'm going to let this dry. And I'm going to go, and when it dries, I'm going to come back. And I'm going to put a little paint in here. I'm probably going to have a little mountain scene right here. And maybe a little lake and some more trees right here. And hopefully it look like just a painting inside of a piece of wood. And that's the object of this painting. So, it's going to be a few minutes before this dries, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and this is good and dry now. And it turned out pretty good for me. And now I'm going to come right up in here, and I'm going to put me in some trees right through here. And just 1 second, hold on. Alright, just had to make sure that volume was on. Alright, and got my old filbert brush, you can, whatever brush you want to use, and just come right up in here. And let's put in, I'm going to put in some trees first. Some nice little trees. One. And I'm using some sap green and some yellow. Just to highlight the trees a little. Yeah. And if you want to use a darker tree, just leave out the yellow, and instantly you'll have a little darker tree. Something like that. And then let's put one more right over here. Something like that. Alright. Alright, got me some brown on a little liner brush. And I'm going to come right through here and make some tree trunks. Something like that. Alright. right up in here. There. Let me see what I got. Let me step back and let me see what I have here. Alright, well I got this paint on this brush. I'm just going to come right in here. Let's put some land in. Get something for these trees to grow on, right? Right through here. And something like that. Alright. Alright. I got me some phthalo blue on a brush. And I'm going to come here and let's put in some little bit of water right here through here. Yeah. Alright. Now notice where I put these little knots at. I knew I was going to put something in here. I knew I was going to have a painting right in here. So that's why I got the knots way up here, one here and down here. Because I didn't want to cover them up. So I kind of got them, moved them out of the way, kind of. Something like that. Now I'm going to touch me some white on the brush here. This is, put that down just a little. And come right up in here. Let's just highlight this little blue area a little bit. And then let's come right across. There you go, instant lake. Now if you want to, you can come in here and just put a little green on the sides here. Maybe it's a reflection of the trees, whatever. Something like that. Again, get you just a little. Remember, you can always add more, but if you put too much of anything when you're painting, and now you got to come back and take it all off again. So go little. If you need to add more, add more. There. You know, all the greatest artists, you know, Rembrandt, I don't know them all, Da Vinci, you know, Picasso, all those, you think they started out on a painting and got it right the first time? I would say not. So, so if you don't like, you know, keep trying and, you know, you'll get it right. Because I'm sure they added at one time, added too much paint and they had to come take it off. You know? There. Alright. Alright. I got me a little white paint on a little liner brush. I'm going to come right up in here and just put a little water line. Right through here. Maybe just some water movement out here. Not too bold. Main thing on this is you got to keep those water lines straight. There. Right. These trees up here look a little lonely to me. So I want to come up here and I want to add me a little bit more. These little evergreen trees. that I like doing with the brush. Again, to the side. And just like that. Just fill in these little gaps. Now these trees are going to be behind these leafy trees. So you don't need to come all the way down. Because you won't see it anyway. Now, think of it this way. I could have went and put all these trees in the evergreens, what I'm doing now, and come all the way down, and then put these leafy trees, I guess you call them, in front of them, but all that paint I would waste. See? Don't waste no paint. Ooh. Just little upward strokes. If you want the leaves or the branches or whatever to be going up, that's what you do. And let's come right here. Let's make this one just a little bit taller. You don't want your trees all to be the same height. There. And let's go one more right about here. I hope you really like this one. A little different. Well, actually, it's absolute different than what I've done before. But I don't know when I did this one years ago. I think I started painting right when Facebook came out, maybe the following year. So that's how long I've been painting, whatever that is, 15 years? I don't know. And then my wife, she found out about Facebook and made me a page and started putting my paintings on there. And then it went from there. It leaked out to some of my co-workers. They got up with me, wanted to pay me for my painting. Me doing something that's worth, someone else is willing to pay for. I didn't think that would ever happen. Ask anybody that knows me. I didn't know that just don't happen. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put some bushes here, or maybe some trees here, and I'll be right back. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put me some trees, like I said I was, and come right about here. See what this is blocking in this lake, pond, whatever it is. Just something like that. Just put a little highlight on that. There. Yep. And let's come right here. Put another one. Come up a little bit higher right here. Yeah. I'm going to continue on with this, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got in my trees. Now I'm going to come up here and put some tree limbs up in here. There's all kind of little stuff. Like that. When you're painting your trees, I would suggest try to leave some openings just for this effect. There. me step back and see what I need to add, and I'll be right back. One thing I see that it needed some more, I don't know, maybe some bushes down here. Just to clean up this bottom here. Something like this here. I'll highlight in these trees up here. There. Kind of like that. Let's see here. Let's do some more of this. One of this here. Right. Now let me see what I have. All right, I think it needs a little bit more color right here. I still got a few minutes left before my camera goes out. I just got me some old red right here. Just plain red. Come right through here. Not everywhere, but just here and there. Mainly there. Not here. Just a little color. There. Just to give it a little more life to it. There. Guys, I'm going to call this one finished. I can just keep picking at this all day long, but I got to get to where I can stop. Hope you enjoyed it. A whole lot different than I normally did. Like I said, I don't know how long ago, many years ago, when I did something like this. I actually had it in a frame, this one here, because during that time I had to take my paintings to this gallery across town, neighboring town over, and in order for me to do that, I had to have all my paintings in a canvas. I mean, in a frame. So I had to go out and get me some frames for my paintings, and so one of them was this particular one here. And hope you enjoyed it. And try it out. And again, you know, send me some messages of what you like to see. More talk, less talk. Just paint and shut up and let me know something. So until next time, guys. You guys take care of yourselves. And you know, come back and see me. Subscribe to that channel. And hit that old like button for me. I would appreciate it much. Until next time.